What is going on, Multiversers? Welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday, so I thought let's do a nice little chill video real quick for you guys to cap off the week. So we're going to be going over some information and news that you may have missed from Multiverses, such as a friendly reminder on a deal that is going to be coming up in the next couple days, so make sure you take advantage of that while you still can. We have an update or a new patch that will be coming out this upcoming week, and well, what should be in said patch. And then Tony Wynn even addresses the Battle Pass XP amount that we earn after a game, and why that might be increased in the near future. Let's discuss. So let's start with the friendly reminder for anybody that hasn't claimed this yet, or if you're about to start playing Multiverses and you already played it during the open beta. Well, you have until June 11th at 11:59 Pacific time, because that is when the offer to claim the free Season 1 Premium Battle Pass expires. So just a friendly heads up, if you haven't gotten that yet, you still have a couple days to do so, but your time is running out, and you know, who doesn't want a free Battle Pass? Everybody wants a free Battle Pass, so make sure you get this while you can. Now for one of the bigger news stories, the news things that we're going to talk about in this video. Tony tells us there will be a patch next week, as in, you know, coming up this upcoming week, in the next 7 days from when this video gets uploaded. So Tony was responding to a fan on Twitter. They were asking about Shaggy's neutral air and why that doesn't connect to any attacks anymore. So Tony says, we had to put out a fix for the infinite with Shaggy's neutral air. So they have the infinite fix now, but the problem is his neutral air no longer connects to any single attack. So the next patch, there will be Shaggy's neutral air will once again combo into other attacks. Hopefully not jab attack. Hopefully not jab attack. But yes, neutral air will be able to combo into other attacks again. So maybe we see a little bit of rise of some more Shaggy players. I know I see people that were like, yeah, I'm just going to drop him. His neutral air doesn't combo into anything. Like, really? That's all? It took one move and you're like, no longer playing the character. Okay. Skill issue, I guess. Skill issue. But Tony does say that he thinks the patch will be next week, as in, you know, starting tomorrow, brand new week. So we should be getting a patch this upcoming week. But we also know some things that should be a part of this patch as well, and that includes Xbox performance issues, which are currently a top priority for Multiverses, because they tell us that they are still actively investigating and working on the Xbox related performance issues. Now, I myself play on PlayStation primarily, but I do jump on my Xbox Series X once in a while just to kind of compare the two. And sometimes it's okay, but then there's a lot of times where it's like, oh my god, this is kind of unplayable. Really not fun. So my heart does go out for the players that play on Xbox and have these issues. So hopefully Multiverses can just figure this out, so Xbox players can finally just play the game that they've been waiting for this entire time with no issues. And hopefully another issue is the servers, you know, disconnecting, like desyncing. Please no more of that. Please fix that. I had like 6 matches in a row where that happened, but then I play like 25 matches in a row and I don't have it happen once. I'm not sure what's up with that, but hopefully they could fix that. It seems to be a little bit better now. Let me know if you guys feel the same way. Is it occurring less, the desyncing from matches, or do you think it's about the same? I think it's a little better, but we'll have to wait and see. But either way, back to the top, easy for me to say. Back to the topic, Xbox performance issues are a top priority, so hopefully there's some more improvements in the upcoming patch. And then here's just a quick friendly tip. If you're playing on PlayStation or PC, think about turning crossplay off. Have that turned off altogether, because it will help your performance, especially if you're playing 2v2s and you're playing with random people. So if you have crossplay enabled and you're playing with randoms, you might get somebody who plays on Xbox who is having these issues and lagging and the game is just not working. Well, you just don't want somebody like that as your partner, right? Because, well, then you're going to suffer, and then it's going to be 2-on-1, and then that's not fun for anybody. So for the time being, think about turning off crossplay, because it should help you in your game performance. Now for what I think is the biggest piece of news in this video. A lot of people probably haven't heard this, but the most recent patch, Multiversus, added the ability for players to earn Battle Pass XP after we play every single game. We get, what, 10 for a win and 5 for a loss. Well, then more complaints started happening that it's not enough. I just want to say first and foremost, I'm just happy that it's a thing. Could it be increased? Absolutely. I'm not debating about that. I'm just happy it's a thing. So yes, could it be increased? Yeah. But here's the big thing. Tony responded to our friend Godzilla from Multiversus, who was asking Tony if they could maybe raise it to 50 XP per win and then 20 for a loss. Tony did say, as you can see, they are evaluating this, but they didn't want to break the economy with the change. I don't know exactly what he meant by break the economy. The only thing I could think of, and this would kind of make sense, if you increase the amount of XP earned after every single match and you make it too much, people will complete the battle pass a lot quicker. And whether you agree or not, this is a factual thing. Once people complete a battle pass, they will stop playing the game altogether. They completed their goal, their mission for the season. They're done. And again, Multiversus doesn't want to lose players just because they completed a battle pass earlier. So got to find the right balance. I don't know. Maybe it is 50 for a win and 20 for a loss, somewhere around that. So again, you can't have it too much, but you can't. I don't think you can have it or keep it the way it is with the 10 and 5 right now. So hopefully an increase is coming. Like you said, they are evaluating this, and pretty much every single player is asking for an increase. So this should be coming. Hopefully it's a part of the next patch, but that's just kind of me speculating. But I do believe at some point in the near future, the Battle Pass XP earned after a match will be increased. And now for just a couple quick recaps for other things that we can expect for this upcoming patch, and this should have what a lot of us were hoping would be a part of the first patch that we just got a couple days ago, but more performance improvements are on their way. The inclusion of endgame stats, can't wait to see that again. And then the option to turn off team colors, which great, finally. Tired of looking at just yellow and red tinted characters the entire time. But we will also, or I should say, we should be getting the swapping side and neutral attacks and the adjustable input buffer setting. Why do I call it setting? Input buffer setting. There we go. I think that's the biggest one for me. I cannot wait for that setting to finally be re-implemented into the game. So hopefully all that is a part of the next patch that we get this upcoming week. And if it is, well, this is a lot of positive changes for the game, and I cannot wait. And then just one quick thing for any Velma mains out there. If you're wondering, I can't play Velma anymore because she's too weak, don't worry, somebody asked where the Velma buffs were at. Tony did say, coming soon. So maybe this upcoming patch and we get some patch notes and balance changes, maybe that's where Velma finally gets some buffs. So Velma mains, you got something to look forward to. So let's end off with something a little more lighthearted. I'm just curious if anyone made it this far in the video and you want to let me know down in the comments, what is your position in the Top Dog Challenge if you are participating? Here are my stats that are totally unedited by anyway. I do have 10 gabillion zillion XP. Yep, I am sitting in first place, so second place. I feel bad for you, but you're never going to catch me.